Did you get vaccinated and boosted? Do you believe COVID-19 is a serious health issue or perhaps a hoax? How do you think President Joe Biden is handling this pandemic, and does it even need to be handled? If so, what should he be doing? Mr. Brecheen, we start with you.
I didn't get vaccinated. I've had COVID twice. And natural immunity. I believe what Rand Paul has been talking about for years, that we have been making mistakes. I'll give you the greatest, with COVID ahead, let me give you one of the glaring examples. In my business, I was permitting a shell pit, a limited use permit. I had an excavator, a 44,000-pound cat excavator, and I was looking for a finished hand. This was in the midst of COVID. I had a person show up. I could tell by the way that they moved that machine around. It could flip a quarter almost with the teeth on the bucket. I knew it was a finished hand. I said, "You're hired." And the response was, "Well, I can't work for you unless you pay me in cash." And I said, "You're not hired." And that's an example of under COVID, with the type of bureaucracy and the type of ideology, we were paying people to stay at home. Twice the multiplier, twice the benefits for the unemployment. And it caused someone not to go out and want to be in the free market. We don't need to repeat the mistakes of what we did years ago. We printed $3 trillion. It wasn't even backed. It was just an IOU from the Fed to the Treasury. We spent $6 trillion under COVID. It was all passed on to our children. That $6 trillion was the sum total under COVID we spent of 20 years of war in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Mr. Frix, I believe in personal liberties. I never believe that we should shut down because of some sort of Chinese virus that's coming into the United States. I believe if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you want to take the vaccine, take the vaccine. I believe it should be up to each and one of us to make that choice on our own, because I believe in personal liberties. That's what makes the United States of America great. And I believe that the COVID-19 was simply a hoax by the left to make sure that the Democrats won in 2020 and make sure that that election fraud, they changed the rules at the very last minute in a lot of those states because of COVID-19. And so we got to get back to personal liberties, and that's what I'm always going to fight for.